Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter, coming to you with some happy mail today and an update on the mom cat. And I've started the process on how I store my stamps and dies. Now this isn't the finish, but I'm just going to show you how I'm going about this. And let's get started. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Hope you stick around a spell. Please hit the subscribe button, ding the bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I try to get back to everybody in a reasonable amount of time. And let's see what came today. So I knew mail was coming, and I did open, and I'm glad I did open the main package, because when I pulled the items out, the addresses were on those two, and I would have caught that in the video. But I have not looked to see what is actually inside. This is from Alicia in Florida. I was on the hunt for the pink hobby holster for the glue gun, and she was kind enough to send it to me. So I'm going to be returning the favor in the very near future. And I can't thank you enough, Alicia, because I was able to find one on Amazon, but it was hot pink, and honestly, I didn't really like the color. So the fact that you found this one really means a lot. So there was an envelope in here. I did slit the end. And let's see. I thought I was, okay. So, oh, okay. It looks, so she sent me, I don't know what that is, but that's really pretty. I can't tell if that's thread or little seeds, but there's something inside the little heart charm. I really like that. Super pretty. And then some really cute clips, and it looks like, oh yeah. So just some cute, really cute embellishments that I can use. Not cut aparts, but oh, these are, okay, I love the paper. So cute embellishments, some cute bow paper clips, and let's see. Have heart doily. We know that I love tropical, so I love this. Super, super cute. Love, love, love. Let me put that back here. I love how she did this so it wouldn't like fall all over the place. It's a really great idea, Alicia. Thank you so much. I love this, and I'd love to know what you have in there, because it's really unique, and I love it. I can't tell if you glued it or, but super, super cute. Love that. And then we have, meant to include these in your box and forgot. Enjoy, Alicia. So thank you so much, Alicia. So we're going to look in here. I had to be careful because, here we go. She cutely decorated the front of this box, and the little jar of crayons and the pretty flowers. And I love this colored duct tape. Super, super, super cute. Oh, got a card in here. Some fun shred. Let's see. And, ooh, okay. I will reuse all of this. I got to make sure I get it put away, because the cats will eat it, and y'all kind of have an idea how that'll turn out. Oh, little stuffed hobby holster. How cute. I love this confetti. Okay, this is adorable. Let's see. Thank you so much, Alicia. I will definitely be putting this to use, and seriously, thank you so much for going to the store and picking this up. Look, guys, little starfish and shell. She knows I like nautical. I love nautical. So, flamingo. Too adorable. Cute little tag here, some pretty ribbon. I love this rickrack. Very pretty. And cute little mason jars. She's wrapped the tops too. I'll definitely put these to use. Cute little pinwheel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely love this. So we're going to set that right up there. And let's see. Little envelope here. Hello. I love how she layered that. And please forgive the lame card, but I'm up to my elbows in embellishments for the upcoming swaps. I hope you enjoy the holster. I included a couple of the fun file folders I made too, and I hope you enjoy them, Alicia. Well, it's not a lame card, Alicia. It's very adorable. I love how you use the little tropical paper for the shadow, for the hello. Super, super cute. And I love this border trim that you used on there. So, love this. Thank you so much. And I'm going to have to hide this because my cats would be here trying to eat it, and that would not have very good end results, if y'all get my drift. But I love shred and I love confetti, so thank you. Love it, love it. Now, and it really means a lot that you guys think of me that way. A lot of y'all reached out to me to help me find the cookie jar. And thanks to y'all, mission successful, mission completed. And let me show you, here, come on, back in there. Let's see, there we go. See if I can get it up here and get it in frame without it looking weird. Here it is, guys. The Mom Cat cookie jar. And he is going to live up there in the corner next to the cute picture that I featured about a week or so, probably what, 2 weeks ago, I guess. So thank you guys so much for, reaching out to me and, giving me hints and leads. I paid a little more than I wanted to, but I am so happy that I found it. And it is even cuter in person. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So Mom Cat is now in the house. And again, we have to be doing like I Spy once the room tour begins. And a lot of y'all have asked how I plan on doing a lot of my dies. So y'all just saw how I got in these envelopes and then the magnetic sheets. And so the magnetic sheets are 8 by 11. And so what I do, let me show you the cutter I use, because this stuff can be really rough on your regular trimmers. I have a doll. This is called a Cut Cat, and it's a rotary trimmer. It's a self-sharpening trimmer, so that's one reason why I use this for my magnet sheets, my magnetic sheets. And so basically, the only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have an arm that extends out. And so I'll take my magnetic sheet. I've already cut them all down. And basically, I'll bring it under here. I line it up with this line here. That way I know that I've got a straight cut. And then I trim this off the length of all the sheets. Then I turn it on the lengthwise and I cut it in half at 5.5. And it fits perfectly in these envelopes. And with my glimmer foil for the Spellbinders hot foil glimmer foil system, a lot of them are small sets, and so what I do is I combine them all, and right now I have the covers for them on this side, and once I get done with getting everything in their pockets, I'll get my label maker out and I'll label the front with the different sets that are, on the same sheet, but just so that I'm, making the most use of this, my space. because these can get really heavy, and I just also want to make sure that they're stored properly. So, and in general, what I'll do, since I moved everything around, I can't find my white cardstock. So normally I'll cut a white base that will fill the entire envelope. And so for something like this, which I'm on the hunt for the dies for these two sets, I would have the white sheet in, the stamps would be on one side, and then I would remove, here, let me find some. Basically, I'd remove the adhesive cover on the back and attach that to the white cardstock. And so one side would have my the magnetic sheet and the dies, and the other side would have the stamp set. And the stamp sets I never tape down, even if they come with, let me show you. These particular sets have a stencil that come with it as well. But a lot of stamp sets will come with these plastic sheets, and I know some people will actually tape one side of these down to the white cardstock, but I don't like doing that because every now and then I might decide to change things up, and I just find it easier, or say like if I'm downsizing, it's easier for me to just pull the set out and repackage it, and then I still get to keep my pockets and magnetic sheets. So that's how that works. But yeah, I'm still hunting the die for this lighthouse and the die for this peacock. But plus I'll probably cut this down. I usually, if it doesn't look bad, I will cut down the original packaging with information and include it, because these have samples, and so really great inspiration if I'm drawing, having crafter's block. So if there's artwork included on the packaging, I'll usually try to keep it in one form or another. So there's that, and then here are all the Doris. I've already put them in the envelopes. Now, I've decided I'm keeping the packaging, and I've left the magnetic sheet that's with it. And so with these, I'm just going to cut my white cardstock. And it's kind of an OCD thing that I do it that way, because I just don't like the way it looks. And so for me, for aesthetics, I want the white cardstock in the back so everything kind of sort of matches, if that makes sense. And I'm still on the fence, because I may, let's see if I can show you. Let's see. Okay, so right here. Darn it. There's all this blank space here. And then there's all this blank space there. And so technically I could get all four of these pieces on the same sheet, and I will probably do that and then just put two labels here on what two different sets are. And then I still have an extra magnetic sheet in here for another die set in the future. So, and I'll probably do the same thing with these, and because I think I might, depending on how I do it, be able to get the Christmas tree on here with the snowflakes. And because they're Christmas, it won't bother me, that these are snowflakes and this is a tree. So there's that. I'm going to leave this one as is because it has its own pocket. But I'll be honest, I'm probably going to cut this off because I don't think I'm going to keep it in a binder. And this right here is really a pain in the patootie. It makes it very hard to get the dies out. So I haven't decided. I might not even keep this pocket. I may pull this out of this pocket and stick it in one of these sleeves instead. Or I can repurpose this for something else. But yeah, so that's that. And then this one here, I had to cut this way down, and even still, it is too big for this envelope. And this one, I won't add a white sheet of cardstock because this is so big. I'm just trying to decide if I want to lop the top of her head off, which would kind of annoy me, actually. I haven't quite decided, but this is going to fit on this side. That way I have it all together. If I get some more Harry Potter, I will probably combine it with here. And then the cute little girl on the bicycle. This one I will add a white sheet of cardstock. This one here is a good example of how I do stamp sets and dies. So the white cardstock would be right here. This magnetic sheet would be adhered to that piece, and then the dies will be kept on this side. And so I can still pull my stamp set out, and if I want to use the dies, they're in there, they're protected. And because sometimes you just want to color, and so I'll stamp like a bunch of images and color. And if I do stuff like that, what I would actually do, if I know I'm going to work with a lot of it, is I will take these magnetics, these dies, and I'll set it down. And this is just, I'm sure some of y'all already do this, but so then I would take, here's the bear, and we're just pretending this magnet is a sheet of paper. All right. So then I would take it and I'd set each image in the corresponding die. And we're also pretending that this sheet of paper is sitting inside, say, like a Tim Holtz platform. I hate saying the brand because I'm not a fan of the creator. I think she treated people really bad. But the Misty platform, I have one. You will never see me use it. And this is just because I've seen how she's treated other people, and it wasn't very nice. And for supposedly being, you know, a person of faith, she did not practice, she did not practice what she preached. That's all I've got to say about that. So you'll never see me buy anything Misty. Yeah, that's it. And I didn't say that to start a big old argument or discussion. That's just how I feel. And that's that. So you always see me use either the We Are Memory Keepers, my Tim Holtz platforms. I have the Stampin' Up. I have all the stamp platforms out there. So you always see me use those. And yeah. So anyway, when you do that and you close your lid, it catches all your stamps, pulls it off, and then you can pull the dies off and then do what you need to do. And then after you're done coloring, because I find it easier to color first and then cut, then you can set your dies back down on top of your colored image and then cut them all out at the same time. So I hope that made sense. If not, I will be demonstrating that in the future. And yeah. So that's, you know, that's just kind of a little taste of what's going to be coming up as far as some of the storage solutions I'll be doing, how I will be stamping, etc., etc. If you have any questions, you know, let me know. Leave them in the description. I'll get back to you. And once I get everything in their pockets, you know, and I've used up everything I've got on hand, then I'll go through with my label maker and label everything. And again, all the dies will get, I store everything by brand, and within the brand, I separate according to subject. So I will put like Christmas with Christmas, and it doesn't matter if it's animals or like trees or, you know, nature. If it's Christmas, it all goes together. Within the brand, I don't separate by, let's say, like boats and ships and mermaids. To me, all that is nautical, so all of that will go into a subcategory of, you know, nautical / beach. And with me, I usually relate those to travel, so I would probably have that, you know, / you know, whatever. But I'm kind of just, you know, rambling on. But that's just a little sneak peek into, you know, how my brain works, and what will be coming as far as demonstrating my organization and how I store and decide to file everything away. So Alicia, thank you so much for the wonderful Happy Mail. I know you said not to, but I will be returning the favor in kind. It really means a lot. I love all the little extra goodies and beautiful shred and confetti you included. Everybody, thank you so much for bringing Mom Cat into my little collection. Again, y'all mean the world to me. And we're getting ready to hit 2,000. And I think for now, what's going to happen is I'm going to do a whole bunch of hidden giveaways. And when the craft room is done, that's when I'm going to focus on something large. And one thing I'm going to say, just from a recent experience, I don't expect anything, you know, for sending stuff out. That's my pleasure. But if you can just please, if I reach out to you just to, you know, confirm that it arrived okay, because I do tracking, just please respond in kind and say, yes, it got here. I did send something out, and I just wanted to confirm that everything arrived okay, and I've had 0 response. So that's all. I was really surprised that I had 0 response. I'm just hoping it's, you know, it's because, you know, I'm hoping something bad didn't happen, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will probably be doing some craft room updates this weekend. I have a few subscription boxes, but I haven't decided if I'm going to focus on like recording those and sharing them, or yeah, I just haven't decided yet. Anyway, have a great night. Have a great weekend. You guys are amazing. I absolutely adore y'all. And as always, love you guys to pieces, and happy crafting. Bye-bye.